Audio video test 2. There's my face, and let me lower the mic so that there's not breathing sounds. And I'm going to walk off the cliff, F5, so I'm not walking off the cliff. And there was a hill over there I want to go look at. I don't have a bed. I left it in that house over there. So I will probably come across a bed before I get to that one. But if I'm going to start an actual build, I will want a bed. While rocking over there, this is test number 2, doing an audio video test to get a feel for settings I need, preparation for Vast and Dimensions 5. So we'll see how it goes. Brief rain sound. In my previous video, I had the mixer settings on OBS incorrect, and so all audio was on all channels, which makes it hard to do the adjustments I need to in post. I think this goes through and out. No, it comes into this random pit of pillagers that I don't want to deal with. Mainly because I don't have any tools yet, because I need to get started. Oh, here's an awesome map. Okay, I hear loud villageries. Okay. So, there I am. I am the green dot right there. There we go. So, that's Dock. I don't know that I've really been over there yet. This looks like the partially built university, so I was just by this excavation site, came across this bridge down through here. And then I haven't really ventured over here and here. I did see a clock tower. Possibly right here. So that almost looks marked out for a road. There's a big gun. There's this little hamlet area. It feels like they chopped down all the trees in this area, but I could be wrong. It might be a biome change. So here I am, and this house over here is where my bed's at. So I need to go down and get out of here somehow. So there's an exit somewhere. There it is. And for audio testing, having a chest open up helps. That's a good crisp sound. So it didn't close. Knockback, lure, loyalty, riptide. Chests are a good crisp sound for some of the audio testing. All edible, passive mob. Stone, bone block, fish, useless armor. I might put some of that on. Ender pearls, diamonds. Not much diamonds there. Okay. I feel like I may have come down the stairs too far. Yeah, here's ground level. So go ahead and proceed out ground level. And around here, I think to go get pick up my bed. Let me eat some fish. Nom 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 nom. Oh. I'm not a fan of trapdoor floors. This doesn't feel like the right way to go, but it is the way I'm going. So, Minecraft music is not being present. There's the house that my bed is in. And there's holes in the floor again. I've been down this hole a couple of times, and if I hadn't said something, you wouldn't have known that. You would have thought, oh, it's just tricky to get up. Gutters Holt. There's the big, massive, fast transport boat. So now I went in a circle. Oh, you know what? It's that little house on the far side. There's my bed. I want to take it with me to decide what I'm doing. Okay. Now, primary thing to be doing now is personal base. So this goes down to a mine. This area conflicts with Realm of Aston. So I almost feel like I need to leave this place and go build elsewhere for my personal base. So my personal base will be persistent through Vast Dimensions 5. So the advantage of building here is some access to resources. I'm okay with a fresh start, partly because I have mild plans to do AFK fishing. So in six to 12 months, this place may get overwritten when it syncs with Realm of Aston. So the bridge here has some room for improvement. I have a doozy of a time finding the fast transport button here. And it's right here. So now we are in Port Bray. And is leaving this huge last stand ship. I'm really conflicted about what to build. So just out of Port Bray makes sense because it'll be fairly central. See, there's an airship there, but I don't really know how to use those for fast travel. Let me go wander towards one. Maybe you need an elytra for them? Let's have a fish. You'll notice how Port Bray has a lot fewer signs. Less stand-in, yeah. So there is an airship with no obvious way to or from it. So I don't know how fast travel with airships work. So this airship does appear to have a plank. I see a ramp up, but that looks like a rail cart, not a stairs or ladder. So coming back to here, don't really want to fall off there. And then coming down around here, and that sounds like a zombie. Do have a bed in the event that it goes nighttime. So This feels like it goes into the tower, but it doesn't. So looks like there's a little bit in here that can be finished. There's some more stairs, so this does go into that tower where the airship is docked. There's a few stairs here. So I do see some tearing on the screen. That's possibly because the game's frame rate's 120 and my monitor is 60. I'm not sure how that'll translate in the recording. And I'm not sure so that looks like the button to fast travel. So this is the deck of the ship. And here's the plank. Okay. To White Sands. Okay. So White Sands is dimensions 3 or so. Some eerie, creaky sounds. So here we are at White Sands. There were some beds in there. So should have audio figured out. I'll want to check back to Port Bray. I keep getting pulled to Treville. I'd love to build my personal base close to where Dimensions Season 5 is going to be. But that's not decided, so it's gonna be hard to build to. And we're still a ways up. I'm sure you were having as much fun walking around those stairs as I was. So we'll go back to doing it. I was thinking if my FPS was at 120 and my monitor was 160, that I wouldn't see tearing because they're divisible by each other. Well, yeah. But I have seen some tearing. But if it's not in the finished, then I might not worry about it. Mostly want to address where I had very blurred frames with Direwolf 20. So, I'll conclude test number 2 with this. And so I think that second airship doesn't go anywhere because it isn't docked anywhere. And I'm okay with that airship going to White Sands. So I'll check Discord to see if it says anything about the location of Dimensions 5. Oh, I bumped the mic with my hand. Let me move that down a bit. That looks like the Treville boat. The boat to Treville. Guess with fast travel, having my base be close to a boat's gonna be fine. Well, that's Kal-El. And there's a Kal-El. Does this? There's pillagers over there. And we'll jump down. Kal-El. I did do some signs around here at one point. Sandrescu. It's kind of a fun place. It's even a pillager captain or whatever they are with the banners. This boat seems a little bit long for Treville, but oh, that would be a hole in the floor. Yeah, mining mesa. To Schulthein. Pretty sure that, yeah, this is mining mesa because it has that on it. That looks like Treville. Funny enough is right across from Last Stand. Has a name, but I don't. Treville de Port-Bray. Push to go to Treville. I'm not sure if that's where I want to go. We'll let you know next time as I do a almost professional face outro. Talk to you later.